We're like on 2.
It's better than empty.
Yeah, better.
Guess what?
What?
What is this?
It's a piece of banana. What's wrong with banana?
Now it's hot and mushy.
You wouldn't even know if you didn't see it. You'd eat it and go like this. This is delicious.
No, I taste that.
Well, that's because there's banana in there.
So I'm eating on the road again.
That's what we do. I'm going to do the same thing while I drive. Not all that safe, but whatever. It's fine.
You're fine. Actually, you're not fine because you're not the best driver, so maybe I should drive.
The best driver. Look, so we were watching the Hodge twins last night. We talk about them because they make us laugh. We probably watch a video of theirs each night.
I wish I lived in Atlanta so we can be friends, but they live in Virginia.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So they're 2 pretty giant human beings. And they went vegan for 60 days. And then they stayed vegetarian. Well, last night they announced that they're no longer vegetarian. Now, I don't want to say I saw that one coming, but I kind of...
You want to maybe pay attention to the road.
I am. And look, there's nothing... Did you see how I slowed at an appropriate distance? And look how far back I am from this car.
I saw how you slammed on your brakes.
That was hardly slamming on my brakes. Slamming on the brakes is when you go... They were very apologetic about it, too. So, you know, they realize that in order to get the mass and the muscles that they want, they have to add meat back to their diet, or else they have to eat an enormous amount of eggs and milk and cheese and...
Well, because that's what they do. They body build.
Yeah.
They saw that they were healthy, they were leaning out, but they just can't pack on the muscle that they need for their brand and their career without animal products.
But the interesting thing to me was all the comments that people made.
But there was one comment that said, I hate vegans more than I hate terrorists.
Yeah, I mean, what the it's like all of this judgment. It's really
My
interesting.
favorite one was, now I'll subscribe again because you're back to eating meat. Well, if you unsubscribe, you'll still be watching them videos, and you're still making them that money, so...
You are making them that money.
I'm really hungry today. I had a big bowl of Chipotle, and I was still hungry. So we got these at Whole Foods. And I'm also really tired today. Just all of a sudden.
Well, we know you're not really hungry because of something. You're not pregnant. We know that. Leads me to bring up a conversation that you were having with me while we were leaving Whole Foods.
Huh?
You want to expand on that a little bit?
I was just saying that we have to get it in today.
But then what do we really talk about after that?
You said, and tomorrow, even if we're not in the mood. And I agreed, because I think it's important to get it in. Even if you're not in the mood, because once you're in it, you get into it. Sometimes. It's important to connect with your spouse.
Yeah, I think, don't you think so many couples kind of let sex go by the wayside because they have too many things to do, but it's such an important part of a healthy relationship.
I agree, and I'll be the first person to tell you that I'm tired all the time.
Rightly so.
I don't have time to myself. And it is easy to say, I just want to be with myself right now. But I think it's important to be with your spouse in that way, especially. But that's just my opinion.
Do whatever
this is just advice.
Oh, I appreciate that you feel that way. Because let's be honest, guys, we don't need much of an excuse. Although, I will also admit, I am the kind of guy that if I'm exhausted...
Yeah, we can't do anything if we're tired. I'll tell you what, though, in my first marriage, I was having none of that. So it is definitely a learned thing.
The right person, too.
I think I'm going to go to Starbucks. How many of you are messed up because of the time change right now? Every time I try to get her actually walking with the walker, she sees that I have the camera and then she sits down. But she's walking. I have a walking 11-month-old. What? We are starting a new series on this channel, a new Q&A series. So we have to film a couple of those this week so we can have them up for you. A lot of people ask us questions about parenting, which, by the way, we are definitely no experts. We are first-time parents to Olivia, but we're not experts by any stretch of the imagination. So we just share what has worked for us. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Any questions about anything, really. We'll do our best to answer them and not plead the fifth. On a walk.
Here we go. On a walk.
Dang, baby, you're glowing.
Because of the sunscreen. I'm glistening.
No.
I think it's more glistening.
No, you're glowing because you're
I'm so white.
So, we're on our daily walk. Well, mine and Olivia's daily walk.
I got home early today, so I get to join them.
So we're gonna take a lot longer walk than we have been doing, and I did it yesterday with my friend
we're doing
Gina.
two times around?
Maybe.
Cool.
Yesterday my friend Gina came over and we did this walk with her kids and just one, everybody. And don't get excited. So here we go.
So here's the thing. You know about the golf carts here in Peachtree City.
Yes.
None of them use their fucking horns. They just literally creep up behind you.
Well, we're walking on golf cart trails.
Right, we are walking on golf cart trails, so maybe that's our fault. But I still would think like it coming through on your left. Beep beep. Something to alert a young husband and wife with their baby in a stroller that someone's coming instead of.
Let me tell you something.
Sweet lady.
If we ever in our life would move to Peachtree City, we're getting one of the golf carts. So we're just discussing the baby's first birthday party. For those of you that don't know, her birthday is April 13th. And we are deciding whether or not we're going to have a party for her. I feel like they're just for the adults.
They don't remember anything.
Or the circus. She's not going to know what's going on. She's never around that many people at one time, so she might get overwhelmed. And how do you tell people don't hold her? It's easy for me to say it. Because
I don't think there's going to be any problem.
Go ahead. Here's what else I'm going to say. Don't kiss her on the mouth. Don't kiss her on the face.
Don't kiss any babies on the mouth, people.
Don't ever kiss babies on the mouth or on the face.
No mouth kissing for babies.
Or on the hands, because it's the same thing.
They put their hands in their mouth. So we're on the fence, is what we're saying. Probably leaning more towards not.
Yeah, but what did you guys do for our baby's first birthday?
And were you happy you did it, or do you look back and go, no, it was kind of a lot of to do.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments.
Or on our Facebook, when she posted on Facebook.
Yeah.
Hey, someone just threw down the phone. Phone down. Phone down.
The reason why we're talking about the birthday party is because I did order her a first birthday dress, but we're planning on taking her out that day for her birthday, and I want her to wear that dress. And her birthday falls on a Wednesday, so we wouldn't have a party then anyway. But I'll show you guys the dress when we get back. Okay, well, here's the present. Here's her dress.
Part of the bow. You want to wear that bow?
She took the bow. The shop's name is Grace and Lucille.
Grace?
Yep, and Lucille. It's from Etsy. What? Okay, she has the camera. Bye-bye.
Oh, got the camera.
Okay, so as promised, if you guys watched one of our other videos, we did a Bachelor recap, and he hates The Bachelor. But I'm asking
I don't
him...
hate the person.
No, the show.
The show is a...
But he promised that he would watch the season finale, so that is what we're doing now. We have fast-forwarded through all the crap at the beginning, and we are now, if you watch The Bachelor, when JoJo is talking to Ben. So we're going to get some live reactions. So,
first, let's say that this thing is 3 hours long. How long the show... This would be good. If anybody knows this, how many months, or is it over a year? Is it over months that they filmed this? Because it seems like a pretty compressed amount of time to... I love this person. I'm going to marry them for sure. This guy's saying he loves 2 women, but he loves one more than the other. So this girl's talking about how amazing...
And I've been really scared.
She feels.
But even though this is scary...
She flew in a helicopter, by the way, because that's realistic. She has a great big speech. He's like this. The decision's made. You can't really convince the dude. I mean,
but it does sound like she's trying to convince.
Sounds really... She's got a good planned out speech here. Oh, God. The drama. But... Oh, that sucks. She's gonna punch him in the dick?
Where did it go wrong?
These people are crazy. Never did. Can I walk you out? If you'd like to. No, just say no. Bye. Fool, I'm gonna go get on this helicopter ride. I really do hope they make it. And I think in a world full of negativity and violence and all the shows on TV that glorify that kind of thing, it's nice to have a little bit of a fairy tale kind of show. And
bad publicity is still publicity.